Greetings and welcome back to Hydroneer. Alright, today what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of more ram drills, attach them to our little automation over here, and triple the flow of dirt through our system. And ores and shards and gems as well. So we're going to be making triple the amount we were before, assuming nothing blows up or goes flying off or something like that. Now there is going to be an issue, but we're going to talk about the issue later, because that might be the topic of the next video, depending on what you guys really want. By the way, if you want to see more of this, please give the video a like, maybe say something in the comments, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support for a series. So let's get going here. I have been busy. I have done some things, minor purchases, like I bought a rack. It didn't break me. It did not break the bank. I actually have another little toy over here. We'll talk about that in a moment. I have some extra blocks. Blocks are very useful. You can see I cleaned this situation up a bit. Now, the placement of those pails is actually precise. So the thing is that they do go flying into the pail. So I have run this for a long period of time, as you will see from what's loaded in the back over there. I've also had some problems with the filters over here. Specifically this one, it's gone crazy on me twice. It starts shooting sparks all over the place. So I purchased this. This is a tool bag. There is a single-use repair tool you can get, but I figure I got this one. So supposedly it has multiple uses. Doesn't seem to tell you how many uses, though. I know I've used it twice already, so I don't really know how many times it's going to be good for. So the next time that it goes up, maybe it'll vanish. I have no idea. When it does vanish, I'm going to shoot the whole thing down and I'm going to go get another one. I should probably just have one. We are going to do some purchasing, by the way. Okay, so what I want to do, and I should move this thing out of here because we don't need this here. Here, take these guys and put them over here. By the way, there does seem to be a device called a compressor. It says it compresses uncut gems. So I'm guessing that is what we're supposed to do with these. We're not doing that today, though. All right, what I want to do is I want to have a line of ram drills. We're going to add 2 for proof of concept here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get some T's. And the T's basically are going to plug into the next one and then the next one. And then we're going to take this little curve and push it out here. And we're going to have conveyors in the meantime. So all of the ram drills will be contributing to this conveyor line and going into the harvester. Now, like I said, there is an issue, but it's going to function and we're going to worry about that maybe next time. We're going to have to see about that. Anyway, what we're going to need is we're going to need ram drills. We're going to need T's. So I only need 2, but I'm probably going to buy more than that because they're just kind of useful to have. Besides, I do have a lot of straights and I have a few elbows, so you know, having a couple of extra T's is probably not a bad idea. I did get some corks too, and I did plug these guys up, but I haven't turned them on because I kind of like the cloudium just dropping here. There's not a lot of it, and I can just drop it in the bucket. Otherwise, it's just going to be spraying all over the place, and at the moment, I don't want to deal with that because arranging these was kind of a pain. And you know what? I'm kind of going to need another smelter, and it's something that I might want to consider doing as soon as possible. See, one thing I'm having here is that if you notice there's a shine in there, the shards seem to get stuck in there. Sometimes they'll just be stuck right there, and if you pull one out, like 3 or 4 will drop because they just kind of got stuck. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, if it's doing that for the gems, I don't know because, you know, the gems don't shine. Clearly, there's at least one shard in there from the green glow. I haven't been able to find it. I'm guessing I would have to pick up the whole thing and move it out in order to fix that. So, yeah, I'm not doing that right now because that's a mess. I hammered it into place, right? All right, in the meantime, I have made some stuff here that I intend to sell because we need money. Now, we made 2... gold bars the last time we were here when we were putting this together. And I actually made them into a necklace, put a gem in them, and sold it because I was running low on money. It turns out it was like 1900. So if you let one of these guys go for a long time, it gets a dense ingot. They look the same, but they're not the same. I'll give you an example. That's the reason that I bought this. I saw this and I'm like, okay, this is cool. It's a scale. It tells you things. Check this out. And if I put this here, right, it's telling me the value of the ingot. It's also telling me the weight. So you can actually do a comparison between them if you want to decide what you want to do with one, you know. There's also a saw you can use to cut ingots in half. I think that one would probably be most useful for the shard ones, because you can form them into ingots and use them as more of a power source. But I mean, you may not need a gargantuan one. You may just need like a littler one. So cutting it in half would be something that might be useful. Anyway, I think we should probably get going with this. So like I said, we're going to get 2 of these. I need at least 2 T's. We'll probably get more. I'm going to need more conveyors as well. So let's go. Oh, and of course, the first stop is the jeweler, because we have to sell all of this because I'm going to need the money. If we do get a lot of money, which I think we're going to, I'll probably grab another smelter. That way we can start smelting the gems. I should say the shards. I have no idea how the compressor works, so we may wait on that one. All right, am I going to be able to turn easily here? Not a lot of space, if you know what I mean. Here, hold it a minute. And we'll just stop right here. I'll just back it up. Okay, so this is our jeweler, of course. There's no market. I think the market at the top of the bridge is probably the closest one. So, all right, let's start with these. How much is this worth? Whoa! That's a good sword. That's a really good sword. All right, boom. All right, let's grab another sword here. That's not as good a sword. You really sometimes got to let those ingots grow, right? That's, yeah, I guess I had a really big ingot in the first one there, right? Okay, how are we doing? Okay, 4812. All right, let's try these. Oh, I want to just, yeah, I was thinking making a ring out of that last one. It doesn't matter. I think we'll have easily enough money for this. Okay, so that one is 1,053. All right, and this one is, okay, better. Bigger ingots. And then we have this one. Of course, I think there's probably an effect on the gem, but I really think it's more of a matter of how much gold is in it. All right, what do we got? We got 8731. All right, so we're just going to put you in the back for the moment here. All right, and let's back it up. Let's back it up. Okay, rotate this way, this way, this way. Don't hit anything. Okay, and back this way. All right, I don't think I could have gone around there. All right, and we'll just stop it right about there. Boom. By the way, oh, it keeps putting me in that direction. Apparently what this is used for is for selling things that you don't want anymore. You put it here, and then you come up here and you press the button. I guess it leaves the money behind, or it puts it somewhere. I do have one too many pickaxes, so maybe we can try that in the future. Okay, where's the money? Let's just merge it with the money that we had over here. Like I said, that necklace did good by me, so you can see I have like more than 2,000 in there. And now we have 10,779. All right. I need the T's, so I'm going to grab the T's. I need to, I'm probably going to grab 5. Because they're just useful to have. Okay, sit. All right, now, Goliath drill. Not yet. We're going to go with 2 ram drills. Okay, there we go. And ram drill. All right, and down. There we go. I don't think there was anything else here. I need conveyor belts. See, this was the scale, and this is the compressor. Compresses uncut, regular, or composite gems. Now, it seems to have a water intake in the back, so I don't really know how this is going to work. How do you get the gems in there? I mean, does a conveyor just put them in there? I have no idea. We're not going to play with that today because that one is probably going to require some experimentation. Do I want some extra boxes? You know, at the moment, no. And of course, these are the magnet on a stick and the magnet staff. Those are for attracting all the little shards. Not at the moment. Oh, and this is a saw. I mentioned you can cut a bar right in half with that. All right, I think I got everything from here that I wanted. Okay, so that's going to cost 1,400. So let's throw this in the back of this. Hold on. I'll get the other ones myself. Let's go and do the purchasing in the other place here. Hold on a minute. There we go. Let me get the money. I'll grab those and throw them into the vehicle before I leave. But that's kind of boring, isn't it? Purchasing, that's where the fun is, right? All right, so I am going to need at least 2 of these. The conveyor centralizer. And I don't even know why they still sell this one. I mean, you'd want everything centralized down the middle. I mean, this one over here, you know, I guess it would just scatter all over. Now, I'm probably going to need these to deal with the problem that I was talking about. But we'll talk about that at the end of the video. And maybe we'll buy those in the next video for repair. All right, but I do need 2 of these. Do I want to get a third one? Oh. I'm thinking maybe to clean up the gem situation. All right, you know what? I'm just going to buy another one because I'm going to need them anyway. Is there anything else? Oh, and these are like rails for the conveyors so they don't go flying off or something like that. I think that's everything that I need here. I don't really need another sorter at this point. So there, what do we got left? We got 85.90. So, all right, we're doing good. We're doing good with that. We're doing good with that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've ever done this in a video. I don't know how loud. It's kind of low, but if you grab something and run out, yeah, you get the Wilhelm scream. That was probably pretty low, but yeah, the Wilhelm scream. I find that funny. All right, I am going to load all of the conveyors and the pipes up, and who knows, maybe it will be morning when we get together next, but we'll be on the beach, and we will be ready to build. And it's morning. I just wanted to make sure we had as much light as possible. All right, now the first thing I want to do is I want to let this thing run so we can see how it works with one ram drill, and then we can do a comparison. So let's turn on the water. By the way, I did go back and I bought another one of these. I'm just going to put it aside so I don't accidentally use it. I want to use this one until it wears out or vanishes, and I'm going to keep count. I've used it twice. So, I mean, maybe it's like 5 or something like that. All right, let's just turn this on. And then we're going to turn this on. All right, so let's just keep an eye on what's going on over here. All right, hopefully we can see the shards and the gems doing their thing as well. So you can see that the placement is actually going to do the job here. Okay, I see a shard. Yep, see, the shard went in there. No gems yet, but you get an idea, you get a feel. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got a gem in there. So you can see that they are placed properly, so they are going in. It's just shooting off at an angle, which is just kind of strange. But you get an idea for how fast it's moving at the moment, right? All right, so let's turn this off and then let the system clear itself out, right? And I believe that's it. All right, so let's just turn this off. No problems, no sparklies. It wasn't on very long though, right? Okay, so what I want to do is triple the production. Is that one not hammered in? That one is not hammered in. All right, hold on a minute, I don't want to accidentally pick up something. That's the thing. All right, so we'll just hammer that one into place. Put that down. Right, you see, if it turns orange, that means it's not hammered in. So I noticed when I went that, the other ones were, but that one wasn't. So I don't want to accidentally pick something up. All right, put that in there. See, I even have the brush in there. Very useful. As I understand, there can be a problem with things falling through the world. So, yeah. Just wanted to do that. I'll probably get another one, especially if I get the magnet ones, because you saw they're kind of pricey. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start doing some surgery here. I'm pretty sure I didn't hammer them in because I always knew I was going to be doing this, right? It was the plan. All right, so first things first. Let's see about adding these. Okay, hold it. Put that in there. Okay, rotate. The arrow is very helpful. Is that going in the right direction? No, actually, I was thinking in terms of the wrong direction there. Hold on a minute. Right, that way. It's going that way. All right, and grab this one. All right, and that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place one of these guys in here. And we're going to rotate it because we're looking for the pipe to come this way, right? Right there. And then we're going to take this one. And we're going to, over here. And the same thing. All right, so that's what the T's are for. So we'll put the T in here. Okay, rotate. Right there. And we'll grab that one. And boom, like that. See, that's the thing, the chain. But there is a problem. We're not going to talk about it now, though. So I can put these guys back in here now. Like that. And that one. Rotate, boom. And then you, there. And as easy as that, I have triple production. Well, ideally speaking, right? All right, I'm going to do some hammering here because even with the issue that I'm talking about, I'm not going to be moving these. See, look, notice it's this one here is not orange. This one is orange and this one is orange. So you're hammered in. You're hammered in. I'm going to keep these, right? I'm going to keep that, and I'm not going to hammer those into place because I know I'm going to remove them because eventually I'm going to want more. I want more. All right, so put that back in there. Okay, this should be triple production right now. And the good thing about this is we can turn them on one at a time. Although you might start to see the problem that I'm talking about. I will explicitly mention it, but you might also see the problem, right? Okay, so let's turn this on because, oh, you know what I want to do? Let's clear it out. Because we did have this thing going for a while here. Boom, boom. And you know what I've learned? There is a timing. After the gems come out, that's when you actually want to tilt it over because it takes it a while to come back up. And if shards of the ores come down, they'll bounce off of it and you'll have to collect them. So you want to get the timing down, right? All right, so how much did you weigh? Just out of curiosity. Okay, you only weigh 12 and a half. All right, how very sad for you. All right, what about you? And how much are you worth? I mean, they weren't going very long. I just want to clear it out. Okay, once again, ooh, that one, that's a runt. We're putting that one over here. That's a runt. Okay, so let's turn on the water. There's the water. There's the water. Boom. Okay, is that not hammered in? Oh, okay, that may not be hammered in. I don't remember that. Okay, so let's turn on the first one. Okay, this is what we had before. Let's crank it up. All right, reaching over that one and then that one. All right. Yeah, I think that's moving a bit faster now, isn't it? And everything does seem to be going where it's supposed to go, right? The gems, the shards. I just hope we don't have another backup over there. That can be, and the shards getting stuck. That's kind of annoying sometimes. And it does seem to be working. There's no buildup or anything like that here, right? Although there is one piece stuck there. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Put that down here. Okay, I'm actually getting some stuff stuck up here. All right, that seems to be doing good. Okay, what's going on? Did I hear something? I thought I heard a change, so I thought I might have been having a pipe problem. Okay. I am getting some issues here. Okay, it's starting to scatter stuff around here, isn't it? I might have an issue. I might have to have it go up a little bit more and then go into a funnel. See, okay, that one didn't get stuck. I'm just looking to see what gets stuck and what doesn't get stuck. Any problems? No problems over here. All right, let's see about making some of these. Hold it a minute. Got it. Okay, and it made it back in. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, that weighs significantly more, doesn't it? All right. How about him? How are we doing here? Okay, that one is 900 right there. All right, so that will make a really good necklace right there, huh? Yeah, that's stuck again, isn't it? Oh, we have issues. Okay, hold on a minute. Repair. Okay. So 3 uses and it's still there. All right, so that's the problem that'll pop up. You have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I mean, I may have to have it go up again and then have it go into a funnel going into the harvester. Because if it's going to get stuck like that, that's going to be a problem. We'll have to see about that. Oh no. Ow, okay, so this is a problem here too. Oh, you know what I forgot to get? I wanted to get another smelter. See, you notice it's just kind of throwing them around here? Is that one there? There's one right there, all right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. That one is just getting stuck for some reason. I mean, the gems could getting stuck too, but the gems don't glow in the dark, if you know what I mean, right? All right, how are we doing? Any problems? No problems. All right, let's see about more of these. Hold it, I'll wait for the, okay. Okay, I got another one of those. And how much are you worth? Okay, 770, that's 36 on the weight. All right, let's get this one here. Okay, I didn't get that one back in time. All right, so how much are you worth? Okay, 55 on the weight. That's not bad for iron. I could probably make a really good sword out of those 3 right there. All right, where is... Okay, that's... Can I get that in there? There we go. And any problems? No problems. Except, of course, for that. Now, is that going to be a long-term issue? Because it does seem to be growing a bit here. Oh, there's multiple ones. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's just getting stuck there, isn't it? Okay, so that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. All right, well, that's something we're going to have to address because I'm getting a real mess over here now. All right, we'll let it run a little bit longer in order to make some bigger ingots, right? Now, as I mentioned, there definitely seems to be a problem here. You see, I can actually reach this one, and I can reach around the other one. But what happens if I add more? Which is really the plan, isn't it? You add more. See, the thing is that I kind of need space in here, don't I? Because otherwise, say I wanted to change the sorters. I mean, I could always do this. Okay, that's just kind of weird. But this is just weird, right? So what I'm thinking what I need to do is this conveyor here is going to have to turn this way, go a little bit, and then turn back. So what would happen is that the conveyor would come this way, then turn this way, and then this would be over here. This is over here, and then the harvester would be over here, unless I decide to put another ramp in and then put a funnel on the top, which could probably be something we would want to consider doing, right? But that would mean this whole line here would have to move 2 steps. You know, not just one, it would have to mean 2, which means I'm going to need a lot of blocks to fill up the hole that I dug. How's it going? All right, you know what? Let's turn this stuff off now. All right, one at a time. Turn that off, turn that off. Can I reach the other one? Turn that off. All right. And then just let the system flush itself out. All right, and then we'll turn this off. All right, so, oh yeah, and this is going to be a mess again, isn't it? There's probably a bunch of them. No, there was just one in there, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think another problem is that the shard bucket is filling up. So I think if it falls in at a bad angle, it kind of ricochets out. But I think a lot of that was, yeah, can I reach any more of them? I don't know why they're getting stuck. Maybe it's just the angle. Maybe I need to put a centralized conveyor belt here to do that. But maybe just putting a smelter would be a good idea, which means I have to swap these two. The shards would have to be in this one so I can put a smelter there. But like I just said, I might be moving the whole thing. Oh, let me just grab that. Grab that. Okay, so how is our gold here? Let's put that up there. Okay. Wow, okay. That's 1,209 ingot all by itself. So, yeah, you let them go for a while and you get some serious ingots here. And they all look the same. Wow, that one is 1,000. 83.25. But if you look at it, it looks the same as the others. So that's the reason this is actually interesting, because you can figure out what you want to do, you know, in terms of building things, right? Yeah, this one over here is a runt. But can you see a difference? Can you really see a difference? This one here weighs 3612, right? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put this over here. This one weighs 8.5. So having some way of doing that, I'm going to put this over here. I'll make a stupid ring out of it just so it's not wasted, right? Actually, could I throw it back in? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Right, so what I'm going to have to do here, sorry it's getting a little dark. Actually, you know what? Here, hold on a second. Why apologize for darkness when we could just take 3 or 4 seconds to fix it? Right, now it is making good stuff for us, but obviously one problem, I need a smelter for that. That way I can start making the bars, the shard bars that are going to help me power the machine later on, right? Because right now it's just kind of a mess, especially with this thing doing this. I don't know if that's going to fix the problem, but hopefully it will. We're probably going to have to work on the compressor, but that's not really a high priority at the moment. The high priority is fixing the system. I want to add more ram drills to this, but you can see it's going to be a problem accessing the switches. I mean, I don't want to jump on top of this and do this. I mean, I can reach them here, but if I have like 3 or 4 more or something like that, and maybe I am using another one of these guys here, like right in front of the harvester. See, what I could do is I could take this out, put it here, have this pipe connect to that, and put one of these power guys right in front of the harvester to really soup up the power. But I do think it's going to need a funnel. I mean, it's still going to be on the ground. See, if I take that and when I move it, I put it here, right? Then this one will go up, and then I'll have another one go up, and then I can put the funnel on top of it. So it'll still be on the ground. It's just the dirt will be going up higher, and it'll be going into the funnel, because this is really a mess here. Look at this. I mean, I could manually drop all this in, and I probably should leave it there because it will probably be the easiest thing to do. Because look at the mess it's got here. Yeah, make one really big one here, you know? Hold on a minute. Can I do this? No, I guess maybe at a certain point it won't let you make it any bigger. How very tragic. Maybe it's because at that point it wouldn't fit in. I don't know. But one way or another, I'm going to have to move all this. So that's something I think that we can start working on in the next episode. I may let this run a bit so that we can have more money. As you can see, this is definitely a way of creating bigger bars, which is going to make us a lot more money. I mean, if I make one of these big bars for a necklace, where's that big one? Is this the big one? Hold on a minute. That wasn't the biggest one. There was one. That's a good one, though. I'm thinking, how about like an Uber one? Right there. All right. If I was to take those two, make a necklace out of it, I want to do that. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Let's do that. All right, let's make a necklace out of it, and let's just run it over there and see how much money it's going to make us, right? All right, let's see. Gem. All right, let's just grab. Fortunately, I have a lot of these. Oh, hold it a minute. Big old necklace. Big old necklace. Boom. And then let's grab that. And we'll put that there, and then we'll grab that one, and then we'll put it there, and then we'll do this, and then boom, hammer into place. All right, we're going to run this back. All right, so I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. What we're going to do is we're going to try to repair the system, move everything around. I'm going to need to buy a lot of blocks, So I'm going to see about I'm probably not going to rip it out until we actually start the video, but I'm going to get everything that I need in order to extend it. And I'm hoping that the angular conveyors will do what I want, because it'll make things so much easier for me. All right, and what is this one worth? Wow, 3,000. That's the money right there. Yes, it is. That is the money. I put it back over here, by the way, when I bought the thing. Okay, 11,384. We can easily buy some more vehicles, that's for sure. We could just buy everything that's there. I'm guessing this one is for leveling out the other plots that are terrible and not flat. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So what we're going to do next time is that we are going to fix our automation so that we can get to all the machinery. And we probably also want to look into putting a funnel in, because otherwise that's going to be a mess, especially when we add more ram drills. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.